So the assignment for round 7, let's make that a little bit. Question number 1, by how much would Andrews have had to reduce its equity in order to match Erie's ROE? So ROE is equal to net income divided by equity, right? So you know the ROE you're shooting for, you know the net income, which isn't going to change, so then you just got to figure out, calculate the change in equity that would be required. And then had they done that, okay, and I do believe Andrews has enough cash, they could have done that easily, what would Andrews' leverage ratio have been? Okay, so if they'd have done that, their leverage probably would have gone up, would be my guess, right? Take on a little more risk. Okay, so had they done that, what would its leverage ratio have been? Question 3, what are the options that Andrews might have had to reduce its equity? There's only a couple. Only a couple. We've talked about them ad nauseum, so those ones should come right to your mind, I hope. Question 4, you might have to go back and open up your guide. Sorry, I know you haven't looked at it since probably the first day of class, but you go back and read your guide. It does tell you some information here. If MTBF had been lowered to 11,000, 11 million, whatever, recalculate Digby's material cost per unit. Okay, so this regarding Digby's product Dell, so I think that's their low-end product. And their MTBF was at 14,000, so if it went to 11,000, what would be their material cost per unit? And then what would its before tax profit have changed to? All else being equal, right? If sales had changed and nothing else really changed, what would be the effect on before tax profit? Okay. That should be a pretty simple calculation. Please don't make it any more complicated than you have to. How come you're smiling at that, Josh? This is not gonna bring up, what the heck? It's not even, bringing up the little icon down here. It's just going for a while and then it's quitting. Huh. I wonder what would happen. Oops, let's stop here. Okay, any questions about the assignment before I shut this down?